What up, what up, what up? Your boy Joe Chapo back in the building. Another edition of If They Only Knew. As always, we got your boy Main Light out the Bronx. Yo, what up?
Yo, what's good, y'all? Yo, listen, man. I wanna thank all my attackers. You know what I'm saying? That follow us. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we over that 1,000 and we keeping it going, man. We going for the scoring title. Believe that.
Yeah. Again, as always, we got another special guest. Long time coming. Like you was actually one of the first people that actually even agreed to come on our show. Back in the day, like nobody even agreed to. You was the first one to agree. So this is a long time coming. Those that's been under a rock for what 3 years and shit. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Mac mean true story. All stories ain't true. That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something before you start your interview that I never ever told nobody, right? Because a particular YouTuber thought that I took that slogan, you know what I'm saying, like paying attention to something that they was doing, and I try to explain to them, like, first of all, you like 5 years younger than me. When I first started saying that, right, I was in C74, 16 years old. That means you was 11 years old when I first started saying that. And it came from a dude that I rock with from the Lower East Side. We was in this spot called Lower Dorm. It was under the barbershop in the Ford building. And he used to say that, true story, all stories ain't true. And I started saying it after that. You know what I'm saying? From that kid, from the LES, back in 1990 fucking two. What's up, y'all? Somebody else created it. I've been saying it ever since. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, fuck it. It's yours now. It's yours.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, you got the voice. So, but like I said, y'all, it's been a long time coming. We appreciate you finally coming on. Like we definitely appreciate you. Like it's the first person to even agree to come on our show. That's love right there, man. That's love. I appreciate it, man.
I ain't noticed you got the merch. You got the merch, the sweater.
Oh yeah. Look, little something we put together and shit. Like we got. I don't know if you can see the glitch.
Yeah, y'all got it in the link. I mean, in the description. Like,
not yet. We just revamping it right now.
We about to come out with some hot shit. We got the Blind Eyes Designs. Blind Eyes with a Z. Designs with a Z. BlindEyesDesigns.com and shit. We got a whole page of shit. Right? But we're about to revamp it for the summertime, yo.
I got a lot of merch too. I before I started doing the YouTube shit, that's all I was doing, selling like clothes. I built like stores and shit, like, and do drop shippers type stuff. So I have mass stores, clothing, jackets, coats, all type of shit. So I got some merch too. I've been keeping it separate. I'm coming out with something for my food show. You know what I'm saying? And
That's what I was saying. Like we was keeping it separate too. Like it was two different things and shit, and then somehow they just kind of crossed over.
Yeah,
I wonder if they top of it. So.
I need that shirt though. I need that shirt.
We got the hat that matches it and shit, yo. We got face mask that match. We got everything, yo.
Give me the mask. Give me the mask and the hoodie. Point me to where it's at. I'm gonna buy it tonight, bro.
Say no more. Say no more.
I'm gonna rock it. If I say it, I said it. Now I gotta do it.
All right, say no more. That's what's up.
I didn't know you had passed $1,000.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. It was a little work and shit, but we finally got there.
Yeah.
Finally got there. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think necessary and shit, yo.
Yeah. Hey, don't right after you get that 1,000, you be waiting to go live and shit, and then as soon as you get it, you be like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna go live about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started out when I started doing my content, because everybody know that like they kill. This is the number one thing they kill me about. I never stick to a subject. In real life, I don't stick in one place. Like as soon as I get up, I close the computer, I pium. Y'all see me in my car. I'll be in Kentucky. I'll be in Indiana. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in New York. I'll be moving around. So that's how my life is, and I'm all over the place, baby. So if you ain't got a person that can stop me and remind me, I'm gonna fucking run over my own self. So I start taking notes in the beginning, like so I won't forget certain things, you know what I mean? And then it's just started becoming too much. Like it was becoming like school or some shit. And I said, fuck that.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is if I want to take certain keynotes, I'll put a word, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? I'll put a bullet point, like a word. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I gotta do that. I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
You need an assistant.
Yeah.
I got one. Look at this right here. This shit like this sits around my house all day. You know what I'm saying? Like who to contact? Holla at Slick, Raheem, Vic Slang, Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? I already got 3 of these names off my list. If I don't do this, I'll forget. I'll tell a nigga I'm gonna call him back. Y'all already know how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now that you got me, A phone call is always the best, or a video message, like call me on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? I always pick up for that. You feel me? It's like we having a real conversation now. You know what I'm saying? But texting, when you text, sometimes
I don't like texting.
Yo, it be killing me sometimes right now, man.
Joe know that I hate texting, yo. I hate texting.
I fucking voice into that shit and it texts it for me. Yo. I can't even sit there like this. That should have taken me 20 minutes to do one paragraph, yo. I just talk to that shit and whatever comes out, yo. That's what I am, man.
Let me ask y'all something though. Why did y'all want to first start doing the I'll answer that too for you. But why did y'all want to do it? Like why did y'all want to start blogging? Y'all got a dope ass personality. Like y'all bounce off each other real good. And I think that the first thing that what made me say this was all good was that you was actually trying to put production into your shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't go wrong on spirit. You know what I mean? Vibe. You don't go wrong. You like, oh, I see what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And then remaining patient with me. Most niggas would have turned to bitch ass niggas already, man. Niggas would unfriend me and all that, man.
Now listen, let me tell you something, right? You know, we come from a different era. You know, that's what's lacking in the world now. If they was to take what we learned, even though niggas out there getting into shit, niggas still had manners. Like dudes will lift up the shopping cart, help the ladies with the bags, hold the door open. So I understand, man. Listen, we're YouTubers just like you. So I got a son, you know, my son has autism, you know, I be doing a lot too. So if I'm like you, if a nigga don't call me, I'm not gonna get that text. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what's so weird though? The more popping you get, the more things that happen, right? Think about it like this, right? Before I started, when I went to YouTube, I was in Facebook, like literally going viral. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Trump supporter, so I was supporting Trump. I'm going to war with people and shit, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that over the Trump shit. I'm taking pictures, the motherfuckers putting 50,000 likes on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm shit like that. You feel me? So what I did was, I was already busy with that. You feel me? And then I took and pushed the traffic from the Facebook, like posts and shit like that, and start introducing them to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of scared because look, I'm talking about Ron doing fucking Ace. You know what I mean? But see, the thing is this: if you a woman, right, and you seemingly successful, or you've been through a lot of things, right, and you're regular right now, you're serving people, right? You're being used. You can't be used. But then back in the days, you got raped. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then you decided to start a channel, right? And it's not necessarily about rape, but watching people that was victims of that, you decide to get inspired to do that, right? The people that really fuck with you, that you've been giving shit to all your like, you know what I mean? Niggas I done fucking took care of that it couldn't send me a fucking letter in jail. And these niggas will be up here talking like y'all fucking love, like y'all the fucking ambassadors of the street or something moral about the streets, and y'all niggas don't even fucking take care of niggas' kids, man. Half of these niggas is pussy, man. Half of the murderers I know is some soft ass nigga that be in the cell crying. Pussy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was raised up under a woman. You know what I mean? Alone. Didn't have a father to tell you, yo, man, the fuck, yo, man, put the gun down, you bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Real men move differently, and we have, like, I know. You know what I'm saying? I stick around for my kid because I know no matter what the fuck happened, right? That this shit out here, this ain't no joke, my nigga. Fuck jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that woman that decides to talk, right? This might go over some people's head. Shit, the people that say they love her, my nigga, this shit is fucking getting me mad talking about this shit right now. The people that say they love her, right?
I feel you.
Maybe one of my motherfucking family members will get up on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody talk about they love me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And will understand that nigga, fuck jail, nigga. I'm a shining example, my nigga. Yo, real talk, yo, bro. This is what I'm saying. This just so people won't think I'm fucking crazy. Let me collect myself and tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this, right? That woman, if people say they love her or they fuck with her any kind of way, and she's given, I've given since I've been home, bro. I ain't to talk about game. I didn't got pulled in on television gigs where you niggas ain't supposed to be there. They let me get 10 people and bring them in. 10 people. Yo, Mac, I don't care if you go to the hood. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I clear all of them. Get them in. You know what I'm saying? $150, $175 a day. Niggas, you know what? Fuck that money. It was the fact that they around Naomi Campbell and Nigel Barker, and they see me just around, walking around. They saying, damn. You know what I mean? Do a mixtape. Yo, I'll get to the block. We come from Gangstar. You know what I'm saying? We come from Gangstar. Google, Primo, Group Home. That's my block. A-Mob. You know what I'm saying? My niggas wrote those rhymes for fucking Malachi. You know what I'm saying? Like, we come from that. You feel me? Let me tell you something, right? I've given. I hate the name drop, but trust me when I tell you, I'm one of those niggas that don't ask niggas for shit. I don't give a fuck. Because I know that life is so short, man. And this shit, in the Bible says this shit is just a miss. I'm a Muslim and I know that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a miss. When you think about that, in terms of everything that I've given, I should at least have people give it a chance to say that, you know what, he's dealing with something and let him get his therapy. Just like that woman, if she decides to open up a channel and openly speak about her fucking shit when she got raped. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that I was in a situation that I didn't cause for myself. You feel me? But it's similar like the woman. I mean, if she had a skimpy skirt on, nigga decided to slip his dick in her. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that is she just because she had that on, don't give you the right to fucking go up on her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that a trap was set for her. You feel me? And there was a bigger trap set for all of us, but I had a choice in my situation. The correlation is that I've given back already. She's giving back. At least the one thing you can do is just respect it. You ain't got to go look at the videos. I don't give a fuck about nothing because I got a whole family of people that I've developed that ain't got nothing to do with blood relatives. That's relatives. Family's not always your relatives. You know what I'm saying? Your relatives become distant. I've had relatives that said you deserve to be in jail, and those would be the same ones when you come home in the same fucking place where he was at, still giving edicts or edicts on your life and their logic. It's like fucking looking at somebody that's nigga, you can't keep your bitch. How the fuck you telling me about my relationship, nigga? You feel me? Yeah, fuck you, what advice you giving me in life, nigga? Nah, you can't give me no advice in life, nigga. So this is Light and Joe. My reasoning, just so you know, and you know what I mean, and just so the people that can see, like me breaking down right now, bro, is for so many different reasons, right? But speaking about this conversation is reflective of my real life, Yeah. You know why? because I have a motherfucker tell me, argue me down, tell me that I did it, I'm doing that. I say, go to the title. I say, okay, you want to look at the title? You know what I'm saying? That you know what I mean? Like the title. Okay, that title. That's like us reading, looking at the title of a book. All the jewels is inside that book. Hey, listen, my title is designed to keep a stupid nigga away from me. You know what I'm saying? And to locate dummies.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They tell on themselves all the time. And guess what? When you do the right thing happens. You develop a team. You develop people that really like you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't just jump on no shit and saying, I already checked y'all niggas out for a minute, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I did my intel. I'm comfortable with talking to y'all right now the way I am. And I probably never spoke to nobody like this. Nobody interviewed me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, listen, we like to call this more like therapy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, right, we in the street, you know, we got to put up this fucking force field shit. But you know what I'm saying? But we can never be our true self. So this platform we give, yeah, there might be some dudes that might tell the crazy jail stories. It is what it is. But other times, there could be conversations like this. Where
Even those guys, they got it right. Like even those niggas that's telling fake shit about jail and they was there. Even though they got it right. You know what I'm saying? Let them do it. Let them live.
Let them get it, man. Let them get it out, man.
Yeah.
Like I've had people actually think this. Like
we know the real ones.
Because nobody even asked them about their story. He was like, you know what, man? Nobody even asked me my whole life about my story, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you just asking about it.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, I'm a grateful one that you allowing me to tell your story or share your story.
My mother got in the contest. My mother was in the contest the other day. I only ever seen my mother jump in the comments one time ever in life. You know what I mean? My mother don't like. I'll give her the links to the videos because that ultimately you want to get your mother's approval. If y'all don't know what that feel like to have your mother's approval, to know that, you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm a little ratchet, she'll tell me. My mother's brutally honest. She commented on one of Fred's videos. I guess we was just like together, and she seen because she likes Fred a lot, right? And a video the other day, and it was about I forgot what the video was about, but she said she got in there and she was like, "Yeah, son, do your thing." You feel me? And I was like, "Damn, that's dope." You know what I mean? Like I got a lot of support from moms, but a lot of close people that I felt like on your way to trying to get something, you can have the illest plan, right? And you can have every receipt for being able to execute this plan. So say for instance, we talk about plain proof. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? This is what I'm gonna do, right? Or let's just say, let's put it like this: two crackheads. You know what I'm saying? Or people that smoke crack. One is saying that, yo, I'm about to get off this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off this shit. I'm gonna go to school. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna end up being a counselor. And I'm gonna warn them. I don't want nobody to do this shit. They might be determined like that with a stem in their mouth. You feel me? And the motherfucker next to them is gonna be like, yeah, right, nigga, pass the stem. Feel me? They're going the next day, that motherfucker is gonna say, yo, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna stop this, right? And one day that motherfucker actually takes steps to do that. You feel me? It's always the motherfucker that's next to you that want to continue that party or continue that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's going to give you, you know what I mean? That's going to pull you down slowly. You know what I mean? And those people, that's the type of quality. Yeah, you end up like if you smart, the more people that come in your life that's positive, fuck positive, that's effective. You know what I'm saying? Because positive is subject to the individual that's analyzing the shit. One thing we look at shit different, but you I'm sorry, Rob.
That's so good.
Yeah, nah. I feel you, yeah. I feel you, man. Because we pretty much with the help of very few people, we pretty much did everything ourselves. Nobody shares that shit. All of the people that you think is the peoples and shit, you think they're gonna share it, they're gonna follow, they're gonna none of that, yeah. None of
You know
that.
what?
So we
You know
been
what?
the same shit. That's why it took us so long to get to 1,000 because we had to grind that shit out. That's why.
Look, now look, you see, you develop a different family, you develop a different reality, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, you know what I mean? Like it's after a while, it don't even matter, right? But it don't even matter in the beginning because you gotta think if they sharing, then they sharing it with the same familiar people. I tell artists that like rappers, like yo, when we gonna really get off the rap game and get into the music industry is when we stop business and business and real business. They say that your first sales go to your family and your friends, right? But when you leveling up and getting out of that rap game shit and moving into the music industry thing, that friend shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna have to. Some people gotta go. Feel me?
Yeah.
When you get that effective person in your life, they have to replace something because time. You know what I mean? It's like you have two bad chicks. You feel me? You dig? Everybody that had bad joints before. Yo, bro, them bad bitches done fucked my life up. Yo, got me all these fucking kids. Shooting the club up. I kill everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? But you got two bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? But then you get into a situation where you getting a bag. You feel me? You getting a bag and you got responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? You only got enough room for one. You either gonna cash out or burn out. Some niggas implode. Some niggas can't make that decision. Some niggas want to dance at every fucking party. And when God is blessing you and he's telling you, giving you every indication to drop certain people. Bro, it's nothing personal, my nigga. It's not personal. It's not you. You gotta save your kids. You gotta look at that motherfucker and look at your kid and say who more important. You know what I'm saying? That other bitch, bye. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? My girl got a period, I'll jerk off. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? Let me stick here. You feel me? Because we gotta elevate. We gotta elevate. You know what I mean? At some point. And they ain't got like let me just beat this last dead horse. Shit got nothing to do with jail, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It got nothing to do. It's about life and it's reflective, you know what I'm saying, of life. But we have times that we spent in jail. And if I want to fucking talk to Ruck about times we was splashing niggas with water balloons and shit, or the times when they beat us up, you know what I'm saying, threw me off the fucking chair, you know what I'm saying, and cracked my fucking spine to the point where today, there's times where I can't, if I want to talk about that shit, I should be, we got billion stories like that. The problem is that these guys that run out of stories, you know what I'm saying, and not, you know, like I can respect dudes that make shit up and make it funny or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not the authority on none of this shit. I don't care. Do whatever you want, as long as you're able to feed your family, right? But it's the guys that don't run out of stories and become destructive. You know what I'm saying? Become destructive. And some of them even destructive on their own selves, because as you can see, some of the cats that started this shit ain't here no more. Or they've had problems. You know what I'm saying? Some of them have problems. Some of these guys ran into a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? So my message is this. It's just this is the only message I have. Because I used to tell people I have no intent of none of this. I'm gonna just say whatever the fuck I want. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to monetize shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm monetizing my own self, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm monetized, nigga. You think I'm worried? I got a money problem, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas like to say, I'm rich. You know what I mean? Like, but you living on your girl couch. Rich. It's rich is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Are you secure? You know what I mean? Do you have property? You know what I'm saying? Are you planning something? Are you planning something, bro? Do you know what I mean? We got kids everywhere. Do you have a relationship with your kids? Do your daughter call you Daryl and call her boyfriend daddy? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Well, that's what type of age we at. We at the age where this shit should be more important than you than, you know what I'm saying, being tough, man. And some of these niggas that's tough, act tough, ain't tough. They can't walk up 2 flights of steps. I'll beat the shit out of half of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. Niggas be ass off. man soft, tough in jail, come out here, you know what I'm saying? Can't fucking take care of your taxes, can't maintain an appointment, don't know how to articulate yourself, don't know how to get your education right. Something wrong with everybody except for you. You know what I mean? This nigga's pussy, this nigga's pussy, this nigga's exposed and all that. That word exposed remind me of some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? If you expose it, fight him, man, shut the fuck up.
Facts.
There's a way to deal with it. It's not tasteless, I guess.
Yeah, man.
They come from me.
This is a whole new world out here, man. This shit is crazy, yo. I don't understand it, yo. There's the people that don't fuck with YouTube. They don't understand this YouTube shit, yo. This shit really is a whole nother world, man. Like, it's so fucking crazy how this shit is. You navigate through this shit, yo, and you meet so many people, and the comments is like you know these people and shit because they comment at every video and shit. You go back and forth. It's like a whole fucking digital world and shit, yo.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
Post it, videos. That's all they think. Yo.
I tell you what, right? This is a secret. And lately I've been giving up a lot of jewels. I'm gonna give y'all this, right? Where you start at is where you finish at. What made me even pay attention was the fact that it's the presentation. You know what I'm saying? And then I when I looked at you, Joe, I always thought that I said, yo, this nigga is joking. In his mind, he's snapping on whoever he's. He's like, this is a funny nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? And I've never seen you lose your cool. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I'm here, I'm losing my cool, I'm bugging out, I'm yelling at motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And now I look at y'all and I'm like, yo, these niggas are smooth as butter. So I take yeah.
Yo, your volume.
Oh, my bad. I was muted because there was noise. Now, what I was saying was that normally I'll be with you. Like, I'll be on the crying. I was trying to hold myself for dear life. Like, I was holding on to the phone because if I'd have started crying, nigga, that shit would have been a waterfall. Nigga, this shit, the whole shit would have been flooded. Nah, it's just, you know, I got a lot going on.
I'm cold and shit. Because I got to hold the shit, yo. People think I'm cold and shit.
Yo, dude, I know I'm crying.
Yo, that should be true, yo. People don't understand, yo. Like, it's hard to sit there and listen to some of this shit, yo, and hold a straight face and not feel like the pain and visualize it. And it's the same way y'all feeling it.
I told somebody this the other day. I don't know if I said it on live, but I'm gonna just tell you this. There's times where I went to the box, you know what I'm saying? And where I went to the box and when I went, the first thing I was thinking about was what I was planning on how I was gonna live my time, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if niggas really do that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a schedule. OG time, old timers know. Once you fuck up that schedule and you know what I mean, you become idle. You know what I'm saying? And once you become idle, it's on and popping, bro. You might be in cell, like niggas don't like to hear me, but you might be in cell making your roaches fight each other. You might know these roaches, like each one, like I knew which ones was which. I had one roach that used to eat the rest of these roaches up. You think roaches don't eat roaches? Come to my cell. You know what I'm saying? They eat each other. Easy. You know what I'm saying? And they live for mad days if one of them niggas' heads get, these niggas that eat a nigga head off and put them to the side. Yo, roaches. You know what I'm saying? Like why? I know I could tell you about that, bro. I could tell you how I feel to be in your cell and damn, this nigga, you in double cell with a nigga that's like on keep lock. So he's never leaving up the cell. Y'all got to shit in the cell together. You got to put the curtain up like, yo, what is the curtain doing? You might as well just see this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Yeah. You playing a gate like this, trying to make a conversation with somebody. This nigga stinking. One of my cellmates, that nigga used to stink like shit. Like I'm talking about. Oh man, set like shit like that. You feel me? But you know what's the beauty? The beautiful thing is this, right? Over all these years that I've been out here and I never thought about most of this shit that we talk about today, right? When I get reminded of the type of motherfuckers that I was around, when I was in there, and I ain't talking about the good ones, because you meet some good ones, bro. My best friends in life today is the niggas that was side by side with me in that fucking shit and came home and did what the fuck they said they was gonna do, my nigga. We planned this shit. Blizzard Man, Ruck, you know what I'm saying? Like all these niggas I'll be interviewing, we planned. My man CD, he's a movie director. We planned these fucking moves. The shit did not go exactly how we wanted. And I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about the moves that I made with the movies, television, you know what I'm saying? Even being able to quit a job, you know what I mean, at my age and say, fuck it. And I had a career to put it into my business and know that it's gonna work. See, this is the ultimate challenge, right? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna know if you could do it unless you jump into this shit, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, you can't, there's no comparison to having your own to somebody else. You can't say, well, I'm gonna have to work this hard to get this much and it's gonna be less than that. Nigga, if it's your business, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna work towards getting more, but you gotta believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta make a sacrifice. The biggest rewards require the biggest risk.
Facts.
Exactly. No risk, no reward. That shit, man. Like you asked earlier, you know, how do decide to come up with the channel? My daughter actually inspired me to do it because me and her mom, we share custody, and every time I pick her up, we always used to go to breakfast, and you always ask me, tell me something about when you grew up, and tell me about New York, tell me about the Bronx, tell me, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff. And so I tell a little stories, and I was like, you know what, life's short. I was like, let me record some stuff for her, so she can always have it. She can always have these stories. And we just sat there. He's 12.
Yeah, my daughter's 11, so I know the vibes.
Oh yeah. And it started off with me just telling stories, just crazy stuff that I've been through, and then it slowly evolved to this. I brought Maine on, and we just hustled, and we switched the whole shit up. I can't even put us in the category at this point. We do different shit.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
I mean, like, so the element that I bring is that I'm in New York still. He's in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So, Georgia's not like New York. I have access to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I can branch out. So that's the part that I kind of play, because I was just straight roaming reporter. I'll just be going to like on live spots and just used to hustle. I used to be in the streets. Like, yo, what's good? You want to tell a story? Like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some real grind, and like I was taking it back, man, because yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what, right? Each relationship that you develop, you never know where it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like, for instance, right? They say that there's 6 degrees of separation, right? Do you know what that means?
Yeah. I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, anything that you want, they say that there's 5 steps in between, you know what I'm saying, or 6 degrees of separation between you and the goal. So say, for instance, you want to meet, I say you want to meet Jay-Z, right? And you saying like there's 5 handshakes in between that. You feel me? Like you have to meet, you know what I mean? Like you have to meet like Cali. Cali is the nigga that he used to see me smoking weed in front of my building all the time. And then like, yo, where you get that from? I don't know, man. You want to smoke? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You feel me? Being cool with him. And then one day niggas see me shooting videos or trying to shoot a video. I ain't know shit about no videos. I just had a camera and I was determined to make a rap video. See me doing that, he like, yo, you shoot videos. I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But these bitch ass niggas is charging too much for videos. So we got a camera. We trying to make this shit happen. Oh, word, you a videographer. All right, check it out. I got a job for you. He get me on a show with Sherry Shepherd. You know what I mean? On Newlywed Game. Now I don't even know I'm getting paid. I was just doing it as a favor to go down there for them. And then they liked me on the set, asked for my information and shit like that. I stayed for the rest of that season. He ended up working for BT. Then now after that show, Callie tells me, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I heard you did your thing. I'm getting good reports on you. I'm about to go to BT. You feel me? You want to work on the show called 30 Years BET? I said, hell yeah. So he introduces me to Corey Cash Harmon, you know what I'm saying? And Smitty, All City Smitty, right? I knew Smitty from another show, matter of fact, and he told me that if you wanna get past being a PA, you have to dedicate yourself to a different department. Meaning that if you like the grip department, a PA might have been making 175 a day, but the grip is making 300. The gaffer is making 500. You know what I'm saying? Best boy is making like 350. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stick with them. Go to that truck. So I start sticking around Smitty. You know what I'm saying? To a point where he would go out of town and then he would have me go pick up the equipment and bring it to his storage spot. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He put responsibilities in my hand. So now people starting to know me to be responsible because Smitty let you know what I'm saying, handle his fucking equipment. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now at B, they was gonna keep me on for the whole show. I end up getting on one of the shows with Cash. Cash was gonna be the cameraman shooting Jay-Z. We went to Rockaway, met up with Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? And Cash was gonna be doing the shot. I wasn't allowed to be in the room because you know what I'm saying? Like it was gonna be like just a cameraman, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? His assistant. You feel me? And I end up getting in that room, just put it that way. So 6 degrees of separation, you know what I mean? I forgot why I was saying that. This is why I was saying that. I try to separate those degrees of separation, you know what I'm saying? Into like 1 or 2. You feel me? And yeah. I base that off of good relationships, you know what I'm saying? So with y'all, these relationships that y'all building, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna take y'all gonna leap past a lot of people. I can already see it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just remind you that y'all have a brand, you know what I'm saying? And the cleaner your brand looks, because we could be ratchet and still clean. Because you're smoking weed and cigarettes, don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? Well, you actually, a high percentile of people that, you know what I'm saying, that actually do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not looked down upon a lot. I mean, we ain't seeing them yet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, I mean, I can't find my interviews without smoking. It ain't even interviews, it's conversations. And I think that's what people like, man. It's just straight conversation. I'm not sitting here on paper like, tell me about your childhood. Nah, man. I don't even think about the I'll be watching the fucking story, forget it. I gotta even ask the questions.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
You got that chill shit, man.
That's what it is. That's what just conversation, good conversation. And we was around each other, we be smoking weed.
Oh hell yeah. Shit. Listen, you gotta let me know the next time you coming up to New York, man. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna build on it. We gonna build on it.
Yeah. Yo, Joe, the Joe.
You got my number, call me. But I mean, when I come to New York, I'm definitely gonna pull up. Yeah, you
hit me. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm just chilling, like, cause you know my mom's sick. So, you know, right now I'm not working, so I'm not even, I'm just chilling. I'd rather, you know, my mom's, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so just hit me, man. I'm here, man. You know what I mean? Word up.
I definitely tap in and shit when I'm in town. But all my people that's on like that I fuck with from YouTube and shit like that do channels, I try to tap in with them because I'm doing something like a retreat soon anyway, man. It's gonna be, I'm gonna try to 10 YouTubers. We're gonna have like a 2-day seminar. It's gonna be some grown man shit. It's gonna be mostly fun. It's not gonna be serious. You know what I mean? And what I want to do is have like a professional camera crew filming us, you know what I'm saying, and give us all 10 different, like, you know what I mean, pieces of content to post at the same time. But really what I want, the nucleus of it, is not gonna be on camera. You know what I mean? It's gonna be for us to make money. You feel me? And invest into something that's gonna really, really benefit our kids and shit like that. At the end of the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna benefit a lot of people that they motherfuckers that they think can't do shit. you get the key ones together, especially the ones that think we got beef with each other. I'm gonna play niggas. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get two niggas that y'all think that they gonna kill each other, and they not even gonna know they're gonna be on the same fucking bus. I'm gonna get a bus is gonna be moving before they know. They're gonna see him like, yeah, what you need, boxing gloves, nigga? Because we can stop the bus now. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going home. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna deal with this shit, you know what I mean? And it might just be all friends. Who knows? You know what I mean? But I'm definitely doing this, and I got about 4 dudes that's already down. Like cosign, just press the button, Mac. We're gonna get the people together, but I'm not gonna rush it. It's gonna make sense.
Yeah.
This is something for us, man.
These cats need to realize shit that this is a business, man. They treating it like it's something else, man. At the end of the day, this is a business. We all in this to try to get money and shit, yo. That's the reality of it. We do what we do, but we got families, we got bills, and, try to make it a little easier.
Bro, we gonna make it great. Yeah, by the time in a couple of years, niggas gonna be looking at this shit. We gonna be trying to delete these videos quick as fuck. You wanna know why? Because, well, you know something? It's a testimony of your growth. Like, only way I really like wouldn't want people to see certain things is if I feel like I disrespected somebody or like in a way where I disrespected myself. You know what I'm saying? But you know, me embarrassing myself and shit like that, all that shit is good money, man. Just leave it. You know what I mean? I ain't about to go back and look at it. Some people tell me some things that I said in the videos and did. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know I said that, because I don't look back at no video I do. I just do it. It does what it do. If somebody feels some way about it and I feel like it's legit, then I'll just take the shit off. But otherwise, I don't get that. I get mostly people that's like not even jail people. It be like people that's just been through some shit in life probably. You know what I mean? I be having them Australians, Canadians and shit. Them motherfuckers be funny. They be knowing everything that's going on out here, bro. They be knowing. They know.
They be on it, man. They definitely be on it, man. They love this shit, man. They love the culture, man. They love culture. That's what they lack it out there. The excitement and shit. Yeah. We had some people from Australia, Canada, United Kingdom. Didn't we have somebody? What was it? Was it Ukraine? I think we had some people.
Yeah, Ukraine. Yeah.
My sister's husband is from Ukraine.
That's something, yo. That's something to think about people all the time watching.
Let me show y'all something real quick, right? Like, hold on for a second. I'm about to go outside with my son and fucking do this shit. Fucking cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of shits, my nigga. This is what I be doing now. Like I got big ones though. This is like my son. I got shit that's bigger than my head. You know what I'm saying? I got a big ass head too.
I remember the ones from back in the day. Them shits was like real little fucking cars, man. Like the parts for them shit used to be expensive as fuck. Yeah, like them shits was money in them shit. Like, my father used to be into it, man.
Hold up a second.
Hold up.
Where's my car? No.
Oh, anymore.
Where's my other ones? I'm on an interview, man. Y'all if I punch you in the face.
Ooh.
Got this joint.
Ooh.
Big.
This shit. It's called kilometer. It's smaller ones.
Yeah.
Yo, you know there's an actual little racetrack for cars up here on Gun Hill Road. You know that, right, Matt?
Oh yeah. I used to race my car up there all the time. Right past the train station. That little, it's like a little ditch. You be seeing.
Yeah.
Walking past the little bridge, shit. Yeah. Them saying the park. I lived over there on Burke Avenue.
Oh, okay.
My son's daycare was over there, so I went past there all the time. I gotta get ready to get off of this shit, y'all.
That's what's up, man. We're gonna get up with you, man. We're trying to together a little fucking like an open forum, open discussion, and have like 10, 12 people on there just talking about stuff. You know,
When?
we'll get it back to you. I don't know. It's still in progress and shit. Like we still working on it. We're thinking maybe mid month.
Man, put me down, man. Put me down. I'll always pull up, man. I don't be doing much, man. I do my videos once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I do shit overnight, but like during the day, I ain't doing shit. What time is it gonna be? A late night thing?
I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of people, so we gotta try to coordinate and see what everybody's time is looking like. So we try to do at least like 10 people, man. At least.
Who's gonna be the ref? Who's gonna be the ref?
I mean, me and Maine is we just gonna be there as spectators. We just
Hey, them panels, ooh, it be attracting some people, man. I'll be watching. I be scared to get in panels, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll be scared. I had a woman tear me up in the panel one time.
it's mostly gonna be people that's been because we've been across that just about everybody that's been locked up has some sort of PTSD.
Oh,
So
what kind? Like I had to close my fucking window because the noise. But now I need to open that bitch up. What sort of PTSD?
well, for being locked up or
Like what?
you know,
Like what specifically? Like people affected by that shit different ways. Like some niggas don't like noise. You know what I'm saying? Or slamming doors and shit. What type of shit that you heard
that's what I'm
about?
saying. It's gonna be open forum. Everybody has their own form of it.
Oh, I
Like I
thought.
said, we got
Okay.
like 10 people that's expressed that already. So we're gonna touch on that, mental health, just advocacy, just a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, we gotta have a
So
prison wife on there.
I mean, like the people that speak about it, right? What's like some of the examples? Because I people have told me this, like you know what I'm saying, with my channel. So I'm just saying, like, what? Because I heard some funny shit. I heard some shit that you'd be like, what?
Well,
Nah, like
I know.
four,
I know dudes can't sleep. Obviously, they still have nightmares. Like you said, the loud noises. They like if there was like a homicide in front of them, they'll just kind of just walk past. It won't even affect them.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That should affect you in some way. I guess they just a little bit more desensitized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess they more desensitized, but that PTSD shit, if I think it affect me in ways where that's not obvious. Because I was having fun in jail. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was young. That's all we was looking to do was have fun. You know what I'm saying? Some drama in between, a bunch of fun. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the drama, but nigga, we was up in there bugging, like having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas getting roasted in that joint, man. Nigga get high as motherfucker.
High as a fucking kite. I'm talking about niggas putting paper under their feet and just sliding through the dorm with the headphones on, acting like you at the roller rink. Like I'm talking about in the jam, singing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't yeah. So PTSD for me, I think that the it's like for me personally, what affected me?
I mean, for me, I think it was more up north, man. Once I went up north with them, you know what I'm saying, with them CEOs, it was different because the way they was like, it was just different, yo. For me,
it was built different. It was almost like you knew that there was no feelings there. You was looked at different. I felt that shit as soon as I went to Ulster County on my first bid. I was like, damn, this nigga looking at me like he would like let me run and then shoot me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's different. Me, I don't think with me, I ain't take none of that shit with me except for niggas. Only thing that I even struck me probably was like niggas that died and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think about shit like that. Like dudes that you thought was gonna go home and then they die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That type of shit. Because dudes, like, it's not always violence that kills dudes in jail. Some dudes just drop from a brain aneurysm. You know what I mean? I remember one day I woke up from playing ball. I came in the house, played ball, went to sleep. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't see shit. Couldn't see nothing. Like I was like completely like blind. Like I couldn't see fucking nothing. Now I remember right before that, they took my DNA. They came to the jail and told everybody else. Everybody knows this up north.
I
That
remember that
first-
shit, bro.
Yeah, but you know, some niggas slipped that. So I was ducking that shit for a long time because it was only applied to like burglars and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like robberies and shit
To
didn't have to
rapists,
do
yeah,
that.
it was only to rapists, really.
Yeah, and then they made everybody. They said that if you don't take this shit, you don't give us. If you don't give us your DNA, we gonna, you know what I mean? Like you finito. You know what I mean? You're gonna get blessed by the board.
Yep.
So when they came for me right before that. But I was right after that. I got up and couldn't see shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what the fuck these niggas put in me? You know what I mean? So you know, like some of the drugs that they give people, like they tell them that's aspirin or whatever. You never know what the fuck is in that shit. And dudes that got a habit of popping that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen dudes not go home, you know. But most of the time, 9 out of 10 times it was fun. But I shit ain't struck me like that. Probably didn't do as much time as a lot of those other dudes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, everybody, their own little thing they deal with, I guess, in their little way and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Everything facts. I mean, motherfucker might have just done a year. I mean, some niggas, all they gotta do is do a month, and they'll be traumatized because people are built differently. Some niggas can't take the shit that somebody else look at that shit like it's all good. When I first went to jail, I was crying. I used to cry. Like I'm talking about when I was a kid. Like when I turned an adult and I realized that I wasn't like that no more. That shit fuck with my head. Like damn, it felt like it stole something from me. Cause coming in and looking at this shit like this shit is like horrifying. It's horrible. I can't let people see that. I see that, but I'm saying, damn, this nigga just took a shit in front of everybody. You know what I mean? Like that was regular. Like what the fuck? And they expect this. This is the, you know what I mean? And to a point where now I'm growing up in this shit, and it was just normal. You know what I'm saying? So that might be my shit right there. You know. Let me get off of this, y'all.
All right. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming on, man. Stay safe
Yes,
out
sir.
there, man.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you
we
soon,
do.
Joe.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, man.
Salute, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.
All right, definitely, plan. Thank you, man.
It's all good, bro.